Okay, you guys. I want to get right into it, baby, because this episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was a doozy for me. And I want to talk about in detail what I want to talk about, and that's at the end. So, what we're going to do is, ooh, and y'all can tell I feel a little bit better, can't you? Honey, I feel a little bit better, baby. So, what we're going to do is jump right in. The beginning parts may feel rushed, they not. I'm covering everything I need to cover, okay? So that I have time at the end to talk in detail about what I want to talk about, okay? Let's get started and sage this all the way. What? Out. Now, they all meet for breakfast. Dorit says she doesn't sleep because she's hyperventilating. And I'm going to be honest, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Now, Erica says in court she was called a bully, and she says she wears it like a badge of honor. That's weird to me. Why would you wear being called a bully like a badge of honor? But then it also reminds me of me telling you guys 2 reviews ago, okay? 2 episodes ago, I told you guys that I felt like Sutton was implying that they were bullies when she had that man in that matador outfit and she was in that red outfit. I told y'all that she was artistically calling them bullies. Anyway, so go back to my review for episode 4 if you don't remember that, or or if you haven't watched it, because I said that. And so it's just a coincidence to me that Erica straight up says in court she was called a bully, and she wears it as a badge of honor. Girl. You know how sometimes, do you ever see one of these housewives and just want 5 good minutes with them? I don't know if it's only me, but give me 5 good minutes with Erica. Give me a 5 good minutes with Erica, baby. And it ain't even about physical attack. That's not what it's about at all. It's about words, giving her the itness, giving her the bitness. Okay, Erica girl. Cause see, I'm not a bully. But going back to what I just said, I have an innate ability to look someone in their eyes and see who they really are, and refresh their memory or let them know. And then I'm the type, once, if I happen to make you cry because I'm telling you who the hell you are, I'll give you a hug at the end. I will. I always do. But you're not a big scary bully person that you think that you are, Erica. And then Sutton was talking about it comes up that during the C-19 that she was studying the law and thought, just to pass time, I'm gonna take the bar, and Erica says that she'll help her pass the bar. Lady Erica says, I know things. I can help you. Girl, you getting on my nerves. She getting on my nerves. She's getting on my nerves. All right. Cut to the ladies get in the water and Kyle starts running and says, something touched my butt. I'll be honest. That'd be me. That'd be me. That'd be me. I don't even get in open waters, open body of waters like that. I don't. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. And that's a whole nother story by itself that ain't got nothing to do with this episode. But I can tell you right now, that be me. If I felt like anything touched it, could have been a little leaf. I'd be like, ah, something touched me. And then I'm gonna throw this in right here. They say, on that coming up episode, they say homegirl got stung by a jellyfish. I didn't know it was jellyfish up in that water. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot relax enough in dangerous waters. I can't do it. I can't relax. I would not be able to relax. Now, would I walk myself on up out there? If I would, if I knew it would be enough. And when I say walk myself on up out there, I'm talking about sitting on the sand, having breakfast, and watching the ladies be in the water. Yeah, I could do that as long as it's guaranteed I'm gonna have enough shade, because I need shade. Long as I have enough shade, yes, I can participate. But getting in waters where it's unknown what's actually in it, and it's not clear enough for me to even see what's in it, no, no, absolutely not. Okay. Half of the ladies go into town for shopping. The other half, they stay for surfing. The ones that go to shopping, they go to Mita Mita, or maybe it's called Mata Mata, which is a bar and a boutique. Now, I done told y'all about 3 or 4 episodes ago in my review that I love anything with the name boutique on the end of it. Okay? I'm always down for a boutique. And here's another boutique. And this boutique is a bar and shopping. I never heard of such combination. But I think I like it. I think I like it. Okay? Let me know in the comments if you guys would like that too. All right. And Sutton says that her and Crystal are at ground level 0 because she says, y'all know I twist my words sometimes, but Kyle says it's more than that. So cut to the other ladies taking surfing lessons, and I don't see Diana. All right. So that was weird. We just see the 3 ladies, which is Erica, Crystal, and Rena, practicing the surfing thing by some kind of surfing instructor, and I don't see Diana. And to be honest, it's okay with me to not see Diana. Let me see. Crystal and Erica high five, and it appears that they are bonding. Cut to Kyle, who tells the ladies that she was going to buy them a gift. And I thought that was cute. So I wonder, is she gonna buy all of them a gift, even the ones that's not there, or just the ones that went with her shopping? Either way, I'm like, hey Kyle, you could be my shopping buddy, babe. If you just decide to buy a gift for no good reason, that's cool. Cause you know what? I used to do that kind of thing, and then I don't know what happened. I just stopped. Hey, cut to Erica and her group acting a damn fool. Acting a damn fool. She tells the ladies in her group that Sutton will never stop coming for Crystal. Okay? That's what she says. She tells Crystal directly, she called you a liar last night, honey. She called you a liar. And Crystal cries. Erica says, I don't care what the truth is, but I do know when you don't fight for your side, you will be ran over. Let's take a pause for this bitch saying she doesn't care what the truth is. If I was her attorney, I would call a meeting just to slap her. And that's real talk. That's real talk. That's real talk. You on national television talking about you don't care what the truth is. If you don't fight for yourself, you gonna get ran over. I'm stuck on the I don't care what the truth is. That's crazy to me. Girl, bye! With all of my gusto, okay? Because I'm still a little bit under the weather, so I can't say it loud and good and deep from my chest, because my chest hurt from coughing. Girl, bye. You don't care what the truth is. You don't care that you don't care that you're not smart either, it appears. Okay, you guys. Cut to the other group. Kyle, Dorit, Garcelle, and Sutton, and they're discussing last night as well. Okay. And they happen to say that Erica is reactive because they're comparing Erica and Crystal and how they're both treating and talking to Sutton. And so Garcelle, I believe, is the first one that says, no, it was Kyle. Kyle says that Erica is different. Garcelle says Erica is reactive. And then I think the group collectively says Crystal is manipulative. Okay. When you have a whole group of girls collectively call your ass manipulative, it may be some truth into that. And you may need to change that about yourself. You may need to change that about yourself, girl. Especially when they saying no, Erica ain't like her and two of them in the group can't stand Erica, but they still saying that Erica ain't like that, bitch, girl. Something might be wrong. If somebody giving Erica a little bit more credit than your ass, and Erica is horrible, girl, you better re-examine some shit. I mean, you need to re-examine how you act. If somebody acts like Erica's better than you need to re-examine everything about your life. You need to re-examine everything about your damn life. If a group of girls are defending Erica, saying that you worse than Erica, girl, baby, please, you need to re-examine what's going on in your life, baby. But Sutton does say that. I was like, that's cold. Ooh, that's cold. That's a low blow. I'm sorry. That made me laugh, you guys. Very hard. And I'm still laughing because that's messed up for somebody to and act like Erica may be better than you. God dang, girl. What? You better examine your life and get in touch with Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 Sutton says she's not scared of either of them. And Kyle says that Crystal wants to be liked and wants approval and she wants to look good. And in doing that, she's making you look bad. And, Kyle's talking to Sutton as she says she wants to look good, she wants approval, she's making you look bad. And Dorit says that because they're trying to make sense. It appears that they're trying to make sense of what Crystal's doing and what she said and how she's going about it. And Dorit says that she was trying to be good with Garcelle and gain Garcelle's approval. That's interesting. I don't know if I saw it that way. That she was trying to gain Garcelle's approval by throwing Sutton under the bus. I don't see that. But they do talk about what Sutton said when Sutton told her last night that she heard that Crystal does this. All right. Now, Kyle says, and I don't know if anyone else caught this because Kyle said it and Sutton was talking at the same time. Okay. But Kyle says that when Sutton said, I heard Crystal does this, she said that is a calculated thing to say. When Sutton said, I heard that Crystal does this. What do y'all think? And here's the thing, even if it is calculated, all of y'all on there being calculated, every single woman on this show, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, is being calculated with the words that they say. Every single lady is being calculated. So I don't know. It was. I think it's calculated to say something was calculated. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Let me know. Okay. Um. And now Erica is pumping up Crystal, and it's just ridiculous. They cut to Erica pumping her up. I'm gonna cut a picture in right here where she tell her, "Let's go to the bar." She hugging her, and she saying all kind of crazy stuff, and Crystal fake crying. Crystal is fake crying, FAKE, fake crying, baby. Somewhere between here, Renna in confessional saying that now she the first one that I heard say 14 friends. Renna says that Crystal fell out with 14 friends. Now, y'all remember in the last review, Renna said, "Yeah, I heard it. I ain't saying nothing. I don't want to say nothing. I ain't saying nothing." I'm like, girl. And then in this episode, we get Renna saying, "Yeah, I heard she fell out with 14 friends." And Renna starts laughing in her Barbie wig, saying, I don't even have 14 friends. She said, "Dang, how you fall out with 14 friends?" Okay. And I don't even like Renna. But I'm like, girl, I'm with you. How you fall out with 14 friends, bitch? That's a lot. Like, bitch, was it at the same time? Was it over 14 years? What is going on? What is going on, Crystal? And I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Andy better bring it up. I don't give a damn if he talk about it on some Watch What Happens Live. I don't give a damn because sometimes I watch that, sometimes I don't. Cause I don't have to. That I don't know. I'm a little tired of Andy, my damn self. But anyway, I want he better bring it up in the damn reunion about these damn 14 friends. And if he don't, somebody better, somebody, somebody better bring up these anonymous 14 friends and how she got into it with 14 friends. Now, 14? That's a lot. Girl, there's some truth in there somewhere. It's 14. And Renna said it. And like all sides said it. That they heard it. Kyle said she heard it. Sutton says she heard it. I believe somewhere in there, Garcelle says she heard it. And Renna says she heard it. And Renna the one threw out the number 14. Girl. Now, if everybody heard it, sweetie. And then her only offer of an explanation, well, it wasn't even an explanation. She just said, "Did you hear it as a rumor or did you know it for fact?" And she said, I heard it. She said, "Okay, as a rumor." Girl, 14, girl, okay. Girl, what's her name? Oh, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I almost said. Y'all probably heard me, but, Crystal, sweetie, is that all you gonna do is say, girl, okay, let me keep going. Okay, cut to. Y'all know they like to do a good little montage, a good little old intro before they go to dinner or breakfast or whatever. So that's what is going on. And what we're seeing, though, is Kyle talking to Renna and Erica about Crystal crying. Because y'all know that Erica and Renna can't wait to be like, "Crystal was crying. She was absolutely crying. She was crying. Real tears. She shed some tears. She was crying. Oh my God. She cried the whole time. She cried. Okay. And we are villains. And we pumped her up. And she cried. Although we didn't see a tear. We gave her a tissue. She had sunglasses on. And we hugged her. But she was crying. Shut up. Just shut up. Anyway, so they relaying that to Kyle, and here's the thing, y'all. Kyle said at what point made her start to cry. They was on silent. They was on silent. They was silent. And I think all of us collectively paused to see at what point made her cry about her behavior. What the fuck she did? What you talking about right now? For real? What you talking about for real? And do you know these wenches? Ooh, I ain't said that word in a long time. Wenches. These what they did act like wenches. These wenches sat up here and said they started laughing, talking about we don't remember. See, that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. Okay, that's that bullshit. That is that bullshit. That is that bullshitty shitness. Now, for real, for real, for real. For real. You want us to feel bad for her and believe that she just was crying. Cried. They said she cried the whole time. Just cried. Cry me a river. You just cried. You just cried. She just cried. Okay, so Kyle asked a question. At what point, what exactly in the conversation made her start crying like that? These mofos started laughing, talking about we don't know. You know what? And I'm done. you know what? I'm done with them. I'm done with them with this. So let me say this real quick too. This is the way I feel. If Erica and Renna genuinely cared about Crystal crying, they would know when and at what point she started crying. They would be able to answer Kyle's question of what made her cry, at what point made her cry, what made her cry. They'd know if they genuinely cared, and they wouldn't have laughed. They laughed at the fact of not knowing. So this is totally 100,000% just a game for them, and Crystal is just a pawn against Sutton for them, for Renna and Erica. Point blank, and what? Period. Point blank, period. That's all that this is. Because not only do you not know when the lady started crying, or why the lady started crying, or what affected her so much that made her start crying, you don't even know. Which, like I said before, I think it was fake tears anyway. So I guess she really didn't start crying. Okay, maybe that's why they don't know when she started crying, because she really didn't. Okay. But then they laughed. They laughed. What's funny about your friend crying? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. I just had to add that in there. That they're not genuine. And I just had to add that in there. Moving right along. Alright, cut to. We find out that Diana wrote a book that backfired on her, and it's called Room 23. Diana Jenkins. Coffee book. Not coffee book, Lord. You know what? I'm trying to rush past her because I don't like her. Diana Jenkins, coffee table book. They said it's actually a catalog of clients and call girls. And what's her name was in it? Renna had her naked ass in it. Her boobs look pretty. I didn't know she had boobs. You know what? You want to know why? Because I never look at her body. Because she's very skinny, and for me, even as a bisexual woman, that's unappealing to me to be as skinny as Renna is. It's just not for me. So I never look at her body. So I didn't know she had some boobs. In that picture, I don't know if that was a fake picture. Because I'm like, where'd you get boobs from? I was like, since when do you have some good shaped pretty boobs? I ain't never seen them, but like I said, I have to admit, I never looked at her body. I've never wanted to look at her body. Moving right along, because you know what? I'm not body shaming. A person can be skinny all they want to. I'm just simply talking about my preference, as to what I like. And I don't like super skinny. I don't. And that's just me. Anyway, you gotta have some meat on your bones, okay? Give me something to work with or something. Anyway, moving right along, because that's personal business. Okay, moving right along. Okay, Diana. Now, still, of course, at the same dinner, Diana says to Sutton, I heard you when you said, I hate you and I like you. And Sutton says, let me finish my sentence. Diana says that she's trying to help Sutton, but Sutton is not a stable person. Oh my gosh. And I just got a little heat wave because I don't even be getting angry, you guys, but I feel like that little heat wave when I said that I feel like it was a piece of anger. Diana said, I heard you when you said, I hate you, I like you. And Sutton said, let me finish my sentence. That's when the heat wave came over me. But the thing about it is, y'all already know how I feel about Diana. I'm not going to keep on talking about Diana. Diana ain't worth my time. But she is there, and I wish she wasn't. I wish that Diana was not there. And she says that she doesn't believe that Sutton is a stable person. Oh my Lord Jesus. Sutton asks for a break and goes to the restroom with Kyle. And I'm going to insert a picture right here. Sutton begins to try to remove her microphone. Okay? I don't know how many people noticed it because again, and I tell you guys this every once in a while, I don't listen to other reviewers before I review my damn self. My review is organic. So I don't know how many people noticed this, but Sutton tries to remove her microphone, and I'm going to insert that picture right here. And Kyle starts hollering to her, wait, wait, wait. And she says, Sutton, it's not that serious. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. First of all, this proves what I be saying on so many levels because number one, what's her name? Kyle is a producer. So she don't want her to remove her microphone. She does not want her to remove her microphone. But Sutton keeps hollering, I want a break. I need a break. I need a break. And she's saying break hard too. Shit, goddamn. Like she gonna break the microphone. But she tries to remove that microphone. That's what she's doing. As you guys are looking at this picture. She's trying to remove the microphone as she's saying, I need a break. I need a break. I need a break. And then we hear, Kyle saying, Sutton, wait. Sutton, wait. Wait, wait, wait. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Raise your hand. Anybody, raise your hand if you don't think that Kyle is a producer. Knock it off. This is what was effed up to me, in my opinion, is seeing Erica look at Renna and Renna begins to laugh. Y'all can't tell me they didn't have that planned and they just were so amused with themselves. Erica and Renna were amused with themselves with the result of Sutton walking away and wanting to rip her goddamn microphone out, okay? Which I'm so irritated with that. I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to say and we'd be here for an hour and 37 minutes probably if I told you how much I was irritated with them bitch. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But I was irritated with them looking at each other and what's her name laughing like, and I know Erica laughed back. They just didn't show it, and you know that they're the villains, and they take pride in being a villain. Okay, bitches, just give me 5 minutes. Like I said, and like I continue to say, give me 5 minutes with them. Not saying that they would no longer be a villain. I just want 5 minutes with them because I would get to the bottom of what the fuck they villain problem is. Okay, okay. Anyone who is a villain or mean, there's some underlying issues there that they don't want to talk about. And me being me, baby, I'd bring it up, we'd talk about it. Let me look into your eyeballs. Let me look into your eyeballs really good. I can read your darn eyeballs. I can. That's just me. But and you would find that on my other channel. I don't do that on this channel. My other channel is Indigo Sage Tarot, baby. Where I do readings and stuff. But I'm just saying, like, let me look into your eyeballs. Give me your eyeballs and let me look into them. Ah! Anyway, and if you notice, the ladies wear glasses a lot. And maybe that's because it's sunny. Maybe that's because it's sunny. And that's fine. But why does Rena wear sunglasses inside of buildings where there's no sun? Let me look into your eyeballs. Anyway, that's just me. Give me 5 minutes looking into her eyeballs and you know what? You know what? Let me tell you something. Honestly, because I'm not a mean person. As a matter of fact, to be honest, I feel like I'm too nice. But when I'm saying let me look into Erica's eyeballs, Rena's eyeballs, these bitches who wear sunglasses inside of the buildings, who they don't want them looking at eyeballs. Let me tell you, the ending would be us hugging, and they would appreciate everything that I told them because I'm coming from a place of goodness and kindness. I am never coming from a place of badness and awfulness. Like, that's never me. That's not in me. Even when I be trying to be mad at folks, like I just can't. It's hard for me to be angry at people. Which anyway, that's a whole nother story. But and I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out. Anyway, all right. Now, cut to, they're at the dinner, and Sutton says, of course, Erica is not going to like what I said. She said, I could say I've had a conversation with Jesus, and she's going to have a problem with that. Hold on, y'all. I started laughing. My bad. Okay, Sutton says, of course, Erica is not going to like what I said because I could say I've had a conversation with Jesus and she's going to have a problem with that. Now, the reason why this is funny to me is because it's true. And they're talking about Erica sitting up there at the table pretending like Sutton is the devil, pretending like, what Sutton said is really horrible. And so Sutton's response is, of course, Erica's not going to like what I said. I could have a conversation with Jesus and she's going to have a problem with it. Now, moving right along, Crystal says that Sutton doesn't know what she's talking about. So that was interesting because all three of the ladies who have said that they've heard it, which is Sutton, Rena, and Kyle, they end up admitting it at the table. So for me, that means there has to be some truth to it. What do y'all think? Drop down in the comments and let me know. Because she's trying to pretend like Sutton done made that up. But you have two other co-stars saying that they heard it as well. Girl. Okay, so and then you got Erica constantly saying, "Defend yourself. You have to say something. Defend yourself." So even Erica believe it because Erica is telling you to say something different, girl. Anyway, moving right along. Then it seems like they both admit not Erica. Sutton and Crystal says that they were attacking each other. Or actually, to be honest, I feel like Crystal is trying to make it seem like Sutton was attacking her. And Sutton says, you were attacking me. And then they both end up agreeing not to attack each other. Erica keeps interjecting and Garcelle tells Erica, you're bugging the shit out of me. If you don't come through, and I mean it, come through, Garcelle. Come through. Garcelle told Erica, you bugging the shit out of me. I said, you better come through and say that because she bugging the shit out of me. And I don't know what's going on with Erica. Like, Erica. I've never been a fan of Erica's, but I'm with Garcelle. You can't just shut the F up and let them talk. Like, you can. I know you can. You can shut up. Anybody at any time can shut the fuck up. Like, just shut up and let them talk. Ooh, Jesus. Got me hollering over here. Like, Erica, shut up. You can shut up. And I'm glad that Garcelle spoke up and spoke out to Erica, because I haven't seen anybody do that yet until Erica just knock it off, stop it, shut up, baby. You know, let them talk, sweetie. Okay. Now that's how I would have said it, but Garcelle cussed. Okay, and here we are at the end, but I did have to say and had to put the spotlight on Lisa's dress. I love Lisa's red dress at this damn dinner. And y'all know I done said it before. I can't stand her. I can't stand her, but it's so cute though. From the buttons to the front to the way it wisps. Okay, and I said wisps. It wisps in the wind, baby. Okay. To the slit of it all, to the slit. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. And I don't like satin. And that looks like the material is satin. I've looked it up and could not even get it. It is satin, as you can see here. It's a satin maxi dress, and I'm not a fan of satin on anybody, but I like this dress. I like the way it just wisps in the wind. Look for the price. I could not find the price anywhere, because everywhere it said it was not available. It's not available. But I'm like, motherfucker. I mean, like, I don't care if it's not available. What is the price? Couldn't find the price. But I will wear the mess out of this dress. Okay. I will wear the mess out of this dress. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing if I had this dress on. You couldn't tell me nothing. I still wouldn't be as messy as Lisa Rinna. I still wouldn't be a villain like Lisa Rinna. But I loved the dress. With that being said, enjoy your week and hit the like button. Click subscribe. Okay, click subscribe, and even if you have click subscribe, make sure you're still subscribed. Okay, thank you so much, and again, enjoy your week.